Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sanada. I'm Mysterious JG. Decided to try to squeeze in a little bit more during this quote session. Pardon me. I did off-screen do that last battle over again. This time using the ninjas, Super Pals. I don't think that changed anything, but for whatever reason this time I got the defeat 4 enemies inside the secondary board thing very simply. I just... Something about the way I did it, the enemies clustered where they were supposed to. The problem last time was, I think, yeah, those 2 entry points are considered where the kills count for the objective, and they had, like, gotten farther in. I parked the officer I wasn't controlling at that point, rather than pulling them way back to defend deeper inside the castle. Maybe that was the key. But either way, yeah, I got it easily. I had, like, kills to spare. And I didn't use any of the stratagems because none of them are really necessary. Although, one of them, the one that prevents... You have some guys to come out and stop the enemies from retreating. I didn't use that one. A couple of guys did get away. Even after I killed Ina, I had a few guys I noticed they were running away. They seemed to be invulnerable. It was weird, but a message showed me they escaped the battlefield. It didn't cause me to lose. You just have to defeat all enemies. Letting them escape worked, I guess. I mean, only 2 officers escaped. And I think they were the 2 who were blocked if you use that stratagem. Whatever. Pretty sure the chapter will end if we do Pursuit at Samurai. So let's instead go for, minor unimportant battles. Little secondary battles that aren't really important to the story, like Sekigahar-uh. Mitsunari takes a stand to protect the legacy of the departed Hideyoshi. The battle to decide the fate of the land has got to begin. Difficulty level is... really high here, so hopefully my characters are up to the task. We also have hearing the news of the defeat of the Western Army. Spoilers! The Uesugi beat a hasty retreat, but will they make it safely home before succumbing to their dogged pursuers? This is another interesting battle. This is where, if you were following my Nobunaga's Ambition Let's Play, this is one of the last quests they have before you kick your brother out of the clan. Or no, maybe this is the last quest you have, because it's a different scenario that I had to do. Where, for whatever reason, you're not allowed to use the 2 playable characters from this game, Masamune and his loyal retainer, whose name I'm blanking on, who wears glasses. You're also not allowed to use the guy who has a caterpillar on his helmet. Because I had a bunch of created officers, it wasn't a problem. But you're defending the Mogami. I think it's the Mogami. It's the clan that your uncle is the head of, from the Uesugi, and then the Date punished the Uesugi during their retreat. So that shows up in a couple, that shows up in Samurai Warriors 2 as like a special battle in, because it's one of the few battles that Kanetsugo Naoe, although they show him playing a role in the Uesugi clan before these events, but his big claim to fame and history is that he wrote the letter to Ieyasu explaining that the Uesugi were not going to come present themselves at the capital, which gave him the excuse for war, and this battle, which was a big loss for the Uesugi, where Masamune pursued him. So this one might be easier, but let's do Sekigahara first. Mitsunari Ishida's Western Army and Ieyasu Tokugawa's Eastern Army faced off on the fields of Sekigahara and Mino. The Western Army held a numerical advantage due to the fact that Hidetada Tokugawa's mobile unit had not yet arrived. The mobile unit was led by, Hidetada, never mind, it is said. So yeah, this is a big thing in history, is that Hidetada was late to the battle, and Ieyasu won anyway, but Hidetada had a big decrease in his prestige for showing up late to the battle. Hidetada, what could be keeping you, and why does it now look like I have antlers? I mean, I know I had this weird leaf thing on my helmet, but now it looks like these rivers are antlers growing out of my helmet. It's great. In the other camp, the major concern was the unity and loyalty of the warriors of the Western Army. In point of fact, a significant number of daimyo loyal to the Toyotomi had sided with the Eastern Army. Nonetheless, victory shall be ours. Our righteous cause will triumph over Ieyasu. The battle to decide the fate of the land was about to begin. So we're going to play as the team that loses here. Wow. I don't know why Yoshihiro is at level 37. I'm sure I haven't used him at all. Oh, and I guess the Shimazu just start out leveled up. But I picked right. I picked Sakon based on knowing they were playable. I decided to use Sakon and Mitsunari a little bit to level them up, and it looks like it was a good idea to use Mitsunari because he is mandatory. And okay, so it's going to make me play as these two the first time. Fine. Don't give me an opportunity to get them weapons that are any good or anything. It's hammer time. That's the translation. Last game I remember playing where he was translated into English at all was one of the Warriors of Orochi's games, probably 2. Oh, is Hidetada's unit still out here? I cannot see it yet. JG kept wondering if I was dead. Apparently not. My son. First he wants to study ballet instead of going to business school, and now this. Something unexpected may have occurred. I hope Lord Hidetada is safe. What should we do, Lord Ieyasu? What should we do, Lord Ieyasu? I think I was one of the various people JG was making talk like Batman for no reason. We can wait no longer. At dawn, we make our move. Very good. If our numbers are even, then there is no chance of defeat. All precautions have been taken, even now that we are not at a disadvantage. And then we must give all we have and claim a glorious victory in the name of the Tokugawa. Yep. That's what we gotta do. Hidetada, what are you doing? I hate you so much. The sun's very out about the enemy formation. They've arranged themselves in the pattern of a hand giving you the middle finger. What do you mean? Aside from the main force led by Ieyasu, Hidetada was said to be headed here with the mobile unit. But I can't see them at all. They could strike you with a vicious ambush, or they could just not show up. Do you suppose they're lying in wait somewhere? An ambush? No, I doubt it for some reason. You know that's a logical conclusion to make. The mobile unit was marching along the Nakasendo. Nakasendo. That means they would have had to pass Ueda. Maybe the Sanada are actually worth it. Crap. Huh. Do you think they have what it takes to keep 40,000 men pinned down? Guess you can never say never when it comes to Mazuyuki. Mm-hmm. The tide may have turned in our favor. No, it didn't, guys. Sorry. Master Mazuyuki and Yukimura have created this opportunity. We must slay Ieyasu. So we can use information to confuse the rifle captain. We can use reinforcements from the Mori and others to trap the enemy forces with the pincer attack. And we can ensure that Munashige Takemana and others protect the retreating allied officers. Because we're going to end up retreating. Ensure that at least 6 allied officers leave the battlefield. Defeat Ieyasu with a Muso attack and defeat all enemy officers. I guess I'm going to try to play as Mitsunari the whole time because he's got a weapon with some stuff, and Yoshihiro has nothing unlocked, so he's going to be kind of tough to use effectively. He's still higher level though. Let's see. Eagle Eye is not going to be useful here. Nullification, no. We just are going to need to give him health. Fortitude. He won't do a lot of damage, but at least he won't die quite so easily. You, on the other hand, Muso plus and Spirit plus, that's probably right. Oh, and I bought the panda at some point. I forgot about that. We need to show this guy on screen. We also bought Matsukaze somewhere along the way. Yeah, I brought the plant panda. I guess I did do that on screen. I haven't done that much off-screen stuff, so I did that on screen and then forgot about it. I guess we're just going to charge forward and listen to the mission objectives as they come in. Riding my panda to victory. Are there any place where we can actually see the flag bearers? No, it's just a bunch of red zones. As much fun as it is to use the panda, we probably are going to be more effective if we dismount. Oh, you've been looking for an excuse to fight me, Matsunori? Trying to show land the way the Shimazu fight, ineffectively. Yeah, this is what fighting is all about, me getting defeated. Actually, he survived. And our friend is still there on his panda bear. Oh, temporarily withdrawing. Great. Gotta save some Muso up for Ieyasu. Hey, new guy showed up. Rifle captains have appeared. And we gotta defeat them. They're all over the place. Great. I got a strategy too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Use the strategy. Do you regret coming to serve me? Okay, so I will have Mitsunari come down here and start fighting the rifle captains while our pandas beat up these rifle captains. Rifle cap returns state of panic. Oh, false information. Just kind of hope we would actually get some help. So winning with somebody you've never played as before can be challenging. Hopefully we can still pull this out by spamming all of our best stuff. It's taking forever to kill these guys. So just use these all the freaking time. There's an officer down here I can try to take out before this wears off, maybe? Perfect. Now you should have an easier time than he was having. Although I was apparently in need of food. Yeah, these guys aren't even glowing with power. They're not even in a red zone. It's taking so long, Mitsunari. Come on. You gotta be better than this. You're gonna rule the Empire. Apparently he just wasn't leveled up enough, because that other guy, the Shimazu, Yosha, whatever, I can never remember which Shimazu is which, he's level 37, and he's got no weapon skills, nothing attached to his weapon, he's still holding his own. Let's go ahead and do an interim save, because I don't know how long this battle's going to take. And we also got to see what our next objective is going to be now that we've taken out the rifle. Yeah, we seem to be winning Sekigahara. It is not going to stick. Trying to remember how to ride a horse in this game. Oh no, that's when our guys betray us. Itty bitty Kobayakawa, you jerk. Oh, I'm gonna take you out for sure. Grant the Allied officers to be defeated. That's going to be tough. Keep hitting that button by mistake. I don't know to be respected, but that's not going to save you here. Okay, they're attacking from the rear. They're going to help us out. I don't know how to kill this guy any faster. He keeps recovering. Beat the enemy troops in the Muso attack within the time allotted. Trying to kill 100 troops to get the... I don't think it's going to happen, but... Maybe if I could use Sakon in a follow-up battle, it could. Who knows? But there's nothing really to be unlocked here. I just need to not lose. And I'm getting killed right at the moment. So defeating him will hopefully give me some kind of... I need health badly. And I do not remember how to use items. General. Tutorial. Basic moves. Touchpad. Oh, that's not right. Medicines. Select medicine and then down. Okay. Oh no, somebody's struggling. Grow up. Let me get down there. If only I knew how to ride a mount. All these guys I beat before are all back. If I defeated 100 guys in Musa, that might create some kind of morale boost for my troops. Lead the Allied officers of the Western Army main camp. Don't know how I go about doing that, actually. I'm trying to kill Kobayakawa for betraying me, because he's down here. Oh, great. I've used all the items in the history of the world, but I've survived for a while. I'm not sure what's going to happen the next time I don't know how... Yoshi... Yeah, he's doing fine. As long as I'm not controlling him, everything's great. He just won't go down and stay down. Everybody's in trouble. How did he get so much health back? I guess they each get one recovery. Defeat him within 2 minutes. Okay. I should have used less of my supers before that populated as an objective. Sakon is supposed to die in this battle, so... Yeah, it would have been nice, but apparently that wasn't going to be a thing. How do I ride a horse again? Shop, fishing, the farm. That's probably considered basic moves. Normal attack, power attack, hyper attack, special skill. Multiple players, player selection. No, I'm sorry, guys. I was playing a different game, which doesn't have the same. Okay, I guess what I need to do is just have the computer bring him up here to help out. Oh man, I got Tadakatsu here? I'm in trouble. Got a lot of guys concentrated in one place, though. Okay, so I lost my family member. That's too bad. Sakon's dead. I didn't care about those other guys. So I guess I'm in berserker rage because my nephew is dead. I would imagine if a bunch of Japanese warriors showed up and killed my nephew, I would be upset too. I don't know if that's going to help me enough to beat Tadakatsu, but... Mitsunari, oh come on! Switch away from Mitsunari and he instantly dies. Okay, well I guess it's a good thing I got a interim save to load from. That's not fair, man. I used all my medicines already, too. Yeah, I guess I should have been using, even though he's got... He didn't have any, weapon skill, that he was showing, but, I guess I should have been using, the guy that it was going to force me to use the whole time. How much more stuff did I have to do? Did I save right after I defeated, I hope I saved after I defeated, Makes you go all the way to the freaking tile screen. I hope I saved after I beat, what's his name, Mafia, Yakuza punk guy. Because that just took forever. So yeah, well, obviously we lose the battle, but I guess to win No, we didn't defeat any of those guys. Look at all the enemies that are still here. We didn't meet Mazanori yet. Where's Sakon? Maybe I should just avoid him and go north. Try to help out up there. Yeah, that's where a bunch of guys were dying anyway. So I came down here to stop Itty Bitty Kobayakawa, but I probably shouldn't have. I just gotta hope that I get these back as I use them. It's no good at all. These guys keep around. It's really annoying me how these guys just keep getting all their health back. Oh, he's caught up with us. I guess I didn't need to worry about him not finding me. If I can defeat Masa and Masanori, that would be a pretty big deal, I think. There was wine back here I didn't get. I gotta switch to him before he dies. But I'm also about to die. There's food though. He's gotta find food or it's game over. Oh yeah, not talking that much. I'm trying to concentrate. It's I was saying this is in an earlier video. It's not usually that challenging a game, but these guys, they did not get a lot of opportunity to level them up. But damn it, I can't keep them both alive. I don't know how to keep them both alive at the same time. I'm thinking maybe they should never have split up. I sent Mitsunari down south to deal with Kobayakawa. I wanted to kind of get revenge on him for defecting, but looks like that's just not a thing that's going to work. I guess I could start over. They both leveled up. I could buy stuff for their weapons. Bear. And a wild animal occasionally found outside castle towns. I never quite figured out what to do with that. It probably becomes a ride eventually, but we've already got Panda, so who cares? Ibura-san. Okay, what I'm going to do is switch to Shimazu guy immediately and order Mitsunari to come north so that the time he spends traveling up there will not be wasted. Because he's fighting Tadakatsu, which is why he keeps getting killed. He is a glory of the Shimazu, isn't he? Yeah, he came up here to be in the fight with me, and it's apparently still not going to go that well. Oh, come on. It switched to him as he was being defeated. I could have hit Muso or something. Ugh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Killing a lot of guys really fast. Sekigahara is just not going my way. I mean, I could start from scratch at this point. Maybe that's what we got to do. This could be a long video. I was talking about how I needed to pick up my morale because of a really poor Mega Man video, and what's happening now? It's all going to hell. So I might need to just call... What time is it right now? I might need to call this Sekigahara Take 1 and just quit out. We're over 30 minutes. Let's see what's available in town as far as powering these guys up. Because its difficulty rating is as high as anything else in the game, it looks like. So... we can give him fire and lightning. How high up can I get that? That could make a difference, actually. Well, let's not go crazy until after I've seen if I can do anything with... because I had no idea we were going to have to use... what's his name? Shimazu. Oh, and I don't even have him as someone I can... Do I? If I can't do anything with his weapon... No, he's not somebody that I even get to play with his weapon. Toyohisa's hanging around for some reason. I don't know why his uncle isn't. Well, if I can't unlock him for use other than like he's just stuck at his status there. No, he's not a character we unlock through this mode. Interesting. So they stick us using him, but we don't get to level him up. I mean, I could spend experience points on Mitsunari. I'd hate to do that. This is the last time I'll ever use him. This is the last time we'll ever use him, but it's a tough battle. I got 35 for attack, 25 for all this other stuff. I mean, it's expensive. But I think we're going to be able to do it. He doesn't have a high enough proficiency to get anything else going on it. Alright, well, tell you what. Let's, I'm going to split this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split this after the fact. No, I should split it now. Alright, when we come back next time, I really should be getting on with my day and doing something else, but I kind of want to finish this now, so I'm going to call it a long video here, and when we come back, we're going to try Sekigahar-uh again from scratch. So I will keep this in. It's not that often that I have failure vids in this game. I mean, failing to do an individual feat or something, but like flat out losing the battle is not a thing that happens that much. So for variety's sake, we'll put it in, and when we come back next time, one of the toughest battles in the game where you don't get to use your powered up characters. Let's see if I can pull it out.